Trapper Dave again. This is November the 24th, day after Thanksgiving. We got contacted here about 2 weeks ago about a beaver problem in a very rural area of the county. And me and the landowner come down here, and there's a creek right back over there. And I come in this way, probably parked about 200 yards up there and walked down through this bottom, got right here. There's my little trapper sled, all my gear. But anyway, what they've done, we'll go around there and look in a minute, but they've, the main part of the creek goes on up that way. I'll get around over here and put out some traps right after a while, but there's a big rock right there, and it goes down to the bank of the creek, and on the other side of it, that's where their dam's at. We're going to get over in a minute and look around a little bit and put out probably a couple of footholes, and I'll probably put me a foothold. I don't know, they've been going up and down right here, this ivy. I may put me a foothold right there, or they've been going in and out and right here, and right there's all kinds of fresh brush and stuff that they've been cutting. So these little low twigs, what we'll probably do is make us a good castor mound right here, and right there's a beaver stump that they've been cutting on. But anyway, we'll probably make us a big castor mound set right here, put us out a foothold. And I brought quite a few traps, and on up the creek there about 150 yards, and I'm not going to be able to get to it. I tried and it was too rough, but by the looks of the aerial view of it, there's another dam up there, but they're going to have to figure out something else to get to, because that's too far to walk for a fat boy like me just started out on trapping. I don't care to walk that far, but there's a little bluff starts up there and all that, so it's going to be a challenge. So I don't know really how they'll get to it, but when they get something figured out, we may come back. But anyway, right now, just doing a little intro here. We're going to start getting a few traps put out and see if we can catch something tonight. We'll catch y'all later. Okay, we've been making sets. I think this is number 3, and I found me a place where I could cross the creek just right down there about 40 foot where them trees are at. Anyway, I come across over here, and right here was the dam I was talking about earlier. It is, I'll get some more video of it later, but right here, look at this. They are absolutely wearing this out. What a beaver track. That thing is, there's 3 fingers. It's wide as it is. I mean, it's unreal. That's a good hard bottom right here. We're going to put a flat set. We ain't going to put no scent, no nothing. We don't need to. I'm going to anchor back up here. I got my foothold ready. Right over there where that stick's at, I got a castor mound made right there. I got that stick of hiding my anchor cable. We're anchored off up there on the bank. So they're using both sides of this, but this right here is their ultimate highway. I mean, they're really wearing this out. And right over there's fresh chews, that stick right there. Right here's another area that they're using good. Probably going to put me a 330 set right there. If not, I'll make me one. The creek turns back right here. I'll do some more video of that in a minute. But anyway, you can see water goes up there. I'll get up there in a minute to where I can do some more video. But anyway, we're going to put a good foothold set right here. I think it's number 3. 3 foothold. I got one more foothold put out. I'm going to go on around where I made the first set. I'll show you that there here in a little bit. We're going to go on around that way and put some more sets over there. But anyway, this right here, I mean, they are really using this. So I believe right here will be a catch tonight. We hope. Anyway, catch y'all in a few. Okay, get a little video of the dam there. You can see it's pretty. If I was standing in the bottom of the creek right there, I'd say it'd be high as my head probably. So you're looking, backing up 5 or 6 feet high, the water. So, it can go a long ways. So Anyway, like I said before, I set that a while ago, I had a little foothold right there. And then right up there, that dead tree, the other one I showed where all that sand and slide was at, that's where I've got one on both sides of my dam there. I've got a foothold. And then around that bluff, I've got another foothold. And I'm going to go on around in a minute and put some more footholds and probably another couple 330s up there. I'm fixing to get up here and put a 330 on a slide where they're coming in out of the creek, coming under a log there. So I'll show you that here in a little bit. And I showed you there a while ago where I had the foothold on both sides of it. Right here's where the creek makes a turn. It goes out through there. You can see it's good, plenty of water in it. And right here, they are using this big time, digging up leaves, dirt. Look in here, everywhere, round and about. Right over there, I've got a foothold on the other side of the bluff over there. So I've got 4 sets. I got 3 footholds, and right up there, that little opening up there, about 25 or 30 yards, or about 25 yards, I've got a 330 set right there. They're going up on the bank, digging up dirt, cutting stuff, brush, bringing in. You got fresh chew sticks everywhere. Right there, some. You can see the other side of that log, but right here is a good place where they're coming up and down the bank, going in and out of the water. So we're going to put us another foothold set right there. Not going to put any sand or anything out. I don't think we need to right there. But right over here, that bright spot there where the sun's at, there's a bank den right there. I'll show you just in a little bit. But we're going to put us another foothold right there. It'll be 5 sets. And then probably right over here, I'm going to get in there and clean that out real good and make it muddy and put me another castor mound set, because they've been going under this log right here. Come right out in there in the water. Good looking trail. And then we're going to ease over here. See that big old bright spot there in the water? There's a den goes right back in under there. I don't have anything to set it. I do have stuff for deep water dens, but I didn't bring none of it. But you can see there's a good amount of water here. Plumb on around, back up there, water up that way. Fresh chew sticks up there. I'm gonna put me probably make me another castor mound set right over there. Then I'm probably going to put, there's a little stream comes in, I'm going to put me one up there. I'll have about 8 sets out. And I brought like 3 different kinds of beaver lures, so when they get out tonight, they're going to think they've been 3 different beavers showed up. So we'll see what happens here tonight. I believe we can catch one. We'll catch y'all in a little bit.